Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno. Now we are still on a 0.6 version, mainly because I have received word that I do not believe 0.7 is going to be receiving any more updates. Now, one of the developers did actually contact me, gave me 2 links to some updated files, and I thank you very much for that. However, I am not entirely sure whether I'm willing to start over in 0.7 with the fixes intact as well, because I did seem to read that there are a lot of problems. But I think what I might do is do a somewhat special feature on it. I'm not going to be making a full series out of it, because I do believe that it is feature incomplete, from what I could tell from your message. So I am thinking that a special feature is going to be enough for that, because we're going to be able to take a look at some of the new races. We're going to see some of the new enemies as well, but unfortunately some of the new enemies do cause the game to crash. So we need to watch out for that, but of course we are playing 0.6 still, and I would say that it's actually rather stable in comparison. So I think 0.6 I'm going to stick with for now, and we'll see what happens in the near future. But I must mention, very, very quickly indeed, that Drahara is absolutely slaughtering the Hakon Empire. As you can see here, the Zann dynasty was able to take Amana from the Hakon Empire, and now, just recently, Drahara was able to take Arish from the Hakon Empire. So they are just getting destroyed over there, and I have a feeling that what is going to happen is that it's going to be maybe a 2 versus 2 situation, because even though we do have the Kingdom of Torrania still in the game, I don't believe they will be, well, I don't want to be insulting, but I don't think they'll be a factor in whether we lose or not, in comparison to the Redwood Nation, who have been allied with the Valahir clan for most of the game. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 2 versus 2 situation. Valahir clan, Redwood Nation against Zann dynasty and Drahara. Now, I know what you're thinking. Drahara is a very large territory, is it not? And I do agree, it is huge. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns. And how many does the Valahir clan have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? No, we don't have 7. We have 7? Oh my. Okay, so we actually have 7, which is more more than Drahara, but we are helping them. Do bear that in mind. The AI does have a tendency to be a little slower at taking castles and, of course, various towns. So, yes, there's that to take into account. Now, I have returned to Arndal, as I said I would in the previous episode, and I have recovered some of these hardened Drengars from the garrison here. Now, hopefully I've left enough in there to be able to defend any potential interlopers, but we are now going to be heading back to Hurus Castle. I've only waited for about 2 in-game days, so I'm hopeful that I will be able to get there before it's too late. And by too late, I mean them reinforcing their garrison. That would be absolutely atrocious. Let us hope that I am in time. If not, then... ooh. Ouch. That's actually not very good. They have 34 heavy crossbowmen, and they are all alive. Wait a second, 63 from Lord Licinius, but look at what they have here. Wolf Constable, Wolf Knights, Wolf Squires, Wolf Pages, and indeed, they have a Bluewood Noble as well. And that would increase our, well, our territory rather considerably, although Ford would then be cut off from the rest of Macavia, which would be an excellent idea. So, yeah, we're just going to head on in here after it has turned to daytime once again. I do like fighting in the daytime above anything else. Oh, this is the reason why it was so difficult before. It is a siege tower. Okay, well, that's good to know. I actually had forgotten that it was a siege tower. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, well, whatever the case, King Ingveld is now taking ownership over a village, by the looks of things. Grenmar? Where is Grenmar? I actually literally have no idea where that is. Grenmar? It's nowhere where I have been, at least. Is it? I don't think so. Look, it's not here. And, whoa, okay, that must be some sort of ghost town, perhaps. Yeah, maybe I'm not seeing it, yes. That's most likely the reason. Oh, my. Okay, so, without further ado, we have constructed our siege tower, and this is going to be quite painful. Oh, dear. It is the night time as well, which I am so unfortunately able to participate in this particular siege. I really wanted to have it during daytime. It is a lot better for us, but maybe it's going to make their archers more terrible. I can only hope that that is going to be the case, unless... yeah. I was going to say, unless it was raining, and in that case, then, of course, many of the crossbowmen would have difficulties with their accuracy and so forth. That would definitely be the way to go. But how do you know? How do you know when it's going to be raining in one of these scenes? You have no idea. So, unfortunately, I am just going to have to make the most of it. Oh dear. Whenever I say make the most of it, that is definitely when you want to worry. That is definitely when we both want to worry, that is for sure. Oh my. Well, I suppose the only saving grace we are seeing at the moment is that the Zann Longbowmen, and indeed various other Zann Dynasty units that we rescued from Agathor Krex, I do believe it was. We are actually very thankful for their assistance. However, as you can probably see by the flaming sword on the ground, unfortunately, Arakanas and Faziel, as well as Shijin, for some reason, are all being taken out very easily indeed. I have no clue why they're just running up here. Well, I would have thought that Faziel would have survived a little bit longer. Didn't he have his shield up? I don't think he had his shield up. He just had his crossbow out. What a silly man. What a silly man he was. Okay, well, whatever the case, we do seem to have the advantage. We have the upper hand. As you can probably see here, we have only taken out 15 of their units. However, we have only lost 5 units, and they have only been companions, which I would say is probably not too good, because some of these companions, ideally Shijin and Arakanas, they are just too good to lose at this early stage of the game, so I'm not too sure whether we'll be able to pull this off without them. But as long as Silavethiel and Marcus, as well as Alindel survive, Dietrich has just gone down as well, then I think we might be okay. Oh no, Alindel was just taken out. I am actually quite irritated that all of my companions are at the top of my party list, and that is probably the reason why they're standing next to the siege tower. Because Alindel was our medic, and with him knocked unconscious, we have no surgery to speak of. Or do we? Yes, we do. We do have some surgery, because Kara is a medic, technically. So, I think if we're able to get in here and actually... No! And actually get up here without dying immediately. Oh my good... Whoa, okay. Please, no. Don't shoot me again, please. Don't shoot me again. Oh no, there's too many of them. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Marcus, you must fight for the glory of the Valahir clan. We must be able to survive. Oh my. Oh my. This is not good. Me taking that 45 damage headshot, that is the worst thing that could have happened. At least if we were full HP now, I would feel a little more confident in my own abilities, but really, I don't think this is going to happen, but we can try. We can do our very best, because we do have some Zann units, and as long as we have some Zann units, I think we have a chance. They are used to fighting against the odds, or at least I hope they are. Otherwise, we're just going to utterly fail and die very, very easily here. Now, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I was hoping that that mounted marksman would not see fit to pursue us, as I was attempting to take out this guy. Now, I think you know what kind of guy this is. This is a heavy marksman, and I really wanted to take him out because I had a feeling that if we were able to take the strongest and hardest hitting crossbowman that they had out of the fray, then I think we would have a very, very good chance at being able to succeed here. Now, we might still have a good chance if all of these units that we have on the current siege tower are able to get in on the battlements here. If they're able to get on the battlements, then we might have a much greater chance at being able to succeed. Oh my. It's slightly half and half at the moment, I would say. As you can see here, I mean, we're losing a bunch of units in a group, and then they're losing a bunch of units, and then our reinforcements come in, and it just goes vice versa, all the time. So, I am hopeful. I'm actually very hopeful that our reinforcements... Oh no, I've just recognized what our reinforcements are. They are all the hardened Drengars that I retrieved from Arndal. So this is not going to go well, I don't believe, unless we have a Divine Atheling. Divine Atheling, maybe if that guy can survive, we might have a very good chance. We might have a chance. As you can see at the moment, they are fighting tooth and nail. If we can survive a little bit longer, if we can survive just until these Machiavellian swordsmen have been taken down, and hopefully some of these heavy marksmen as well. Those heavy marksmen are definitely showing us what for. These are the fellows that I'm talking about, of course. I do need some of our units to split off from the fray. Yes, come on! Hardened Drengar, you are right here. Take him out. Please don't get taken out by a crossbowman. Don't be like your lord and master. Oh, okay, never mind. Please don't be like your lord and master. Come on. Take him out. Take him... Not that way. That's definitely not what I wanted to see. Okay, well, he is running into the fray. That's probably not a good idea to do. But let's just have a look here. How many have we lost? We've lost 38 to death, 39 now, and we've lost 76 to wounded. We only have 36, 34, 33, 31, 30 remaining. And we're actually losing many, many more because all I have left are hardened Drengars. So, it will be the time for us to abandon this siege once again. However, we are going to be waiting for some time. Hopefully no vassal will decide that it's a good idea to come out and attack us. They do only have 39... No, they have 45 units still in the garrison here that are available for their defense. Oh dear, wait a minute. Oh, that guy's running away. Okay, that's good. I was a little bit worried about that. That was a lord, and I actually thought that he was going to intercept us. Thankfully enough... Oh, yes, he might be now. Accompanying Lord Olaf's party. Are you serious? Lord Olaf is the marshal, and he called this guy to come and help? Oh, wow. That is a bit much, is it not? Are we able to take this guy on? I don't think so somehow. Wait a minute. Is he going to attack us? No? No, it doesn't appear he's going to attack us, so let's just... Oh, wow, we are not in a fighting shape here, are we? We are definitely not in fighting shape, so... let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're going to be waiting here for some time. Hopefully he will not decide to attack us. Maybe. Careful. I am ready to click if he decides to attack us. I'm keeping my eye on him. And I think it's okay. Oh, he's leaving. What is he doing? He's actually leaving. Okay. We might have a good chance here. Okay, so let's just take a look here. How many of us? 99? Okay. They still have a huge amount of heavy marksmen. Terrible. Okay. Let's go in. Why not? We have 42 hours to rejuvenate even further. So I think we should be okay. We should be perfectly fine, but this castle has actually taken us quite a lot of time to take. So I think once it is taken, if King Ingvel does not award it to us, I'm going to be rather irritated, but... Saying that, we do already own 3 towns, so even if he doesn't, I don't think I'll be too upset by it. But as you can see here, we have good trading. The merchant caravans of Arndal managed to do very profitable trading recently. Arndal's wealth has benefited significantly from this. And as a result... Oh. Wow. Oh, okay, well, I was actually not... expecting this at all. Okay, we're going to be accepting that. Now, look at that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where is that? That's a village, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that he actually gave us something. Such as a village. Usually when I am a vassal of a king or a queen, we are not able to get villages awarded to us. Is it actually a village? Let's just take a look here real quick. Wait a minute, this isn't the place we need to go to. I believe it's notes, characters, and where are we? We are Scout Striker Wilkins, are we not? So let's head all the way down here, and there we are. So let's click on that. Now let's see. Jorundafel. Ah, near Grindar? Are we serious? Oh my goodness, he's actually given us the village right next to Grindar. I have no idea what he's thinking about this, but so be it. I am very thankful for that. Thank you very much. I was not expecting it by any means. That is impressive. That is really impressive. Okay. Well, onward with the siege then. I suppose he's rewarding us for our consistent attacks upon the Maccabee. Oh no. Oh wait. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? He's not actually doing much. Okay. Okay, please build the siege tower. Please build the siege tower. Please build the... No, this is not a good idea. This is definitely not good. Oh my. Oh my. Right. I probably should have abandoned it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so we have 55, they have 151 on the battlefield. We have a -7 battle advantage. Well, okay. I think you guys can prepare yourselves for the inevitable defeat that may indeed befall upon us here. But before we indeed do fall before the might of the Maccabeans, we are going to be taking as many of these guys out as we can. I am losing so many of my archers at the moment because our infantry are not helping them. That's rather irritating, is it not? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we've taken them out now, or at least I hope we will have very, very soon. And we're going to have to place our archers back on the hill here. We are going to be receiving a couple of reinforcements. Now, what I'm going to have to do is... No, come on, Silverthiel, please don't block me. This is exactly what I mean. We really need to be on the point here, but unfortunately, Silverthiel standing in front of me right there definitely hindered our progress quite considerably. So we could potentially pull this off if I stay alive. No, come on. If I stay alive, we could do it. Maybe. As you can see here, we're not actually losing too many units, mainly because most of the crossbowmen are actually focusing on scout. And as you can see here, they're actually doing a pretty reasonable job at it so far. Now, the only thing I don't want to happen is getting taken out. If we can survive and not get shot by that guy, then I think we have a good chance. We actually have a better than good chance at being able to take these guys out. However, I don't believe we're going to be able to succeed in terms of being able to take out all of their reinforcement waves. They have too many reinforcement waves, too many units, and we don't have enough. If we still had our 150 that we had at the beginning of the siege, then yes, I think we would be able to do this. But at the moment, with this smaller force, I think we might be able to hold off for a reasonable amount of time. But as it stands, I am going to be a little bit pessimistic about this. I don't think this is going to happen, but who knows? We might surprise ourselves, as I just did right there. I was not expecting to kill that guy with an overhead attack on a horse, but I was able to pull it off nevertheless. And we do have an Illican Ranger over there, which we need to move back to... No, oh dear. I was going to say that we need to move back to our infantry, but it appears that he is being a little bit stubborn. And that is definitely not the way you want your Illican Rangers to act, but there we have it. Just gonna have to roll with the punches, as they say. And come on, take him out. Yes, take out that swordsman. We need to take out this heavy marksman if we can. I did 42 damage to him, but that is not going to be enough to eliminate him from this fight. Although, I might want to focus on some of the crossbowmen instead, because, oh dear. Oh wow, they have too many reinforcements. We are just going to be overwhelmed by numbers, I think. There's not much I can do about that either, which is really quite frustrating. However, we still have some of our Zann units, and I believe that if we still have some Zann units, we might still be able to do it. If I'm able to take this guy out, oh no. Ah, we missed that guy, that's unfortunate. Take him out, yes, Machiavellian halberdiers, can I take this guy out? Ah, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, well, at least everyone is actually in their good positions. We can actually charge our archers if we want to, and we have still... Oh, we did receive our reinforcements already, I think. Did we receive our reinforcements already? I'm pretty sure we did. This is not good. Okay, are we able to retreat from this? Maybe. Maybe we're able to retreat from this. If we should... Because as you can see, our cigars are doing an excellent amount of damage. Our Drengars are doing as best as they can, considering they are only given some pretty low tier gear. Until they reach cigar status, of course. Now we do have this Zann veteran horse archer, I believe, and he's doing an excellent job, but we do have a Divine Atheling to get through. Oh my, 2 of them! Are you serious? Wait a minute, is Queen Trisna in this bout? Is Queen Trisna here? I hope not. If Queen Trisna is here, we are going to be in a bad, bad spot. We have received reinforcements, though. We've received some reinforcements. Excellent. Very nice. We might be able to make this work. We might be able to. As you can see, we have a small commando force doing their very best. And I think we have won? I don't know why I sound surprised. My apologies. I sound incredibly surprised by that because I had no clue that that was going to be even possible. But yes, do bear in mind, we are playing with the damage modifiers on their normal status. So, for example, full damage to all of our allies, and of course to us as well, as you saw by that 44 damage hit from one of those North Guards. So... yeah, that is very surprising to me. I can only assume the reason for that was that they seemed to charge their archers. They seemed to charge their crossbowmen all the way into us, and that is definitely not a good thing to do, considering you have 10 Divine Aethelings. Look at that, 10 Divine Aethelings, and we were able to defeat this party. Oh. Ah. Okay, never mind then. It appears that we are still in the fray, as it were. Okay, we're going to be leaving. And then I'm going to see what kind of units they actually have remaining. They have a lot of farmers, a lot of peasant women, and basically that is it, apart from a Machiavellian Knight of Steel, which is definitely something I am a little bit worried about, that's for sure. But everything else has been knocked unconscious, and we are able to level up some more of our units here into cigars, and I actually think, even though this is actually the words of a madman, I might be heading in here to fight them, because as you see, they do actually have 33 prisoners, veteran swordsmen, longbowmen, kamikaze warriors, and veteran horse archers from the Zann dynasty, and I would love, just absolutely love to take those and use them as our own, of course. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And we're going to win. We are going to win. Against 163... oh no, 163 units. As soon as you see the number again, you just think to yourself, can I do this? Not really. No. This is... yeah. Okay. Let's hope that they've only introduced the farmers and the peasants. Yeah? Okay. Cross your fingers, everyone. Farmers and peasants. Farmers and peasants. Say it with me. Oh, yes. That's what we want to see. Okay. So, they have 117. We have 52. And we have potential hill advantage if we can get on this hill before they do. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for chanting those words with me. It does appear to have worked, which is exactly what we wanted to see. Although, the lords are... the lords actually alive again? I hope not. Oh my. Okay, well, archers, whatever you want to do, just go over here, please. Oh dear. I actually... Wait a minute, I don't know what to do. I am actually so confused here. Oh my. Okay, come on. Let's help our infantry, shall we? Let's just charge in our infantry, charge in our cavalry. Oh dear. Oh wow, they actually have a lot of North Guards. They have a lot of North Guards. I did not realize. I didn't look for the North Guards. Didn't look for the North Guards. That is going to spell our doom. That is definitely going to spell our doom right here. I think we might actually be taken prisoner. However, they have so many farmers. If we are able to take out these North Guards, which it does appear as though we are doing at the moment, then I think we have a very good chance. I think we could actually do this. Okay. Let's do it, guys. We are the Valahir clan. We cannot be defeated by normal means. They must use every kind of underhand tactic that they have in their books of tactics. The Art of War, for example. Well, technically the Art of War is not full of underhanded tactics, but still. You know what I mean. Oh yes, let's do this. Okay, come on, take him out. Ooh, lovely damage right there. 188 damage to that Illican rider. Exactly what we wanted to see right there. And, oh, their reinforcements have come in already. So let's be a bit cautious about their javelins. They can still take us out quite easily. Like that. Ah. Ouch. Okay, I have faith. I have faith in our units that they will be able to pull this off. I think. Maybe? Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna win. I'm putting my arms up in the air right now. I am cheering for our units. 24 of the enemy's units are still alive. 29 of ours. And they are losing them very, very quickly indeed. They had a lot of Valahir mercenary warlords and various other Valahir units, and that is not putting them in good stead at the moment. So, in actual fact, we are victorious. We did lose 13 units in this bout, but I believe it was worth it to attain those Zann Dynasty units. That is for sure. And there it is. The battle, and indeed siege, of Horus Castle. It appears to have been won. By the better man? Who knows? That has not been seen just yet, but I do believe it is the better man, as you can see there. 18 renown, 18 morale, excellent amounts of reward right there, and we lost 13 units right there. We lost a lot of hardened Drengars, which is definitely not something I'm too pleased about. We also lost a Zann Kamikaze warrior, but we are getting those back. So, let's take this guy prisoner. Oh my goodness. Take this guy prisoner. And there we have it. Very, very nice indeed. We have 72 units remaining, but we are going to be having many more. So, yes, now we have 103, probably 105 at the end of this. And then we'll take every single prisoner we can. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, what is that? What is that? Look at that. Thick, dark-plated armor. 58 body armor, 22 to leg armor. That is actually almost as good as the red immortal armor. That is insane. I have to admit, that is so good. Wow. Okay. What can I say? I am so incredibly pleased that we were able to pull that off. Now we have a patrol bearing down upon us, and they have 6 divine aethelings in there. I don't believe we're going to be doing battle with them, and as a result, I'm going to be ending this episode off here. But next time, on Perisno 0.6, we're going to be taking... I know I said this in the last episode, but we're going to be taking Horus Castle. We are going to be taking it, because they are weakened, and I know they were weakened beforehand, but I do believe that we have the tools, and indeed the means, to be able to pull it off now. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.